G'day, 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 g'day. Ladies and germs, fellas and Sheilas. Welcome back to another video by Conor from C-Dubs Media. And today we're having a look at, let me grab it, the Wyze Cam Pan version 3. That's a mouthful. But this is cool. I've done other videos on the Wyze Cam and the Wyze Cam Pro. Links down below if you want to check those out. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about the specs of this, but also quickly compare them to the other two and see what you get. They're all different in their own way and they're all pretty cool. So without further ado, let's get stuck into the video. Now it's pretty obvious why it's called the Wyze Cam Pan, but it also tilts. It tilts and pans and gives you a whopping field of view with that pan and tilt. Like, it's pretty awesome the amount of space it covers. This also comes in with IP65, so it is weather resistant. You can mount it somewhere outside and it will work a treat. What I like about this is that it also has waypoints, so you can actually tell it to monitor here and monitor here, and it'll remember those waypoints. So that's pretty cool. But it gives you 360-degree round and 180-degree up and down pan and tilt axis. So that's all the coverage you need. So it's perfect for like on mounting on the corner of the house, or at the corner of the house indoors, or on outside as well. Now, as usual with the Wyze products, it is so easy to install. If you have a Wyze account, then it's even easier. But if it's your first time, you just download the Wyze app, and then you create an account, and then you just click to install the camera that you want to install. Basically, it does it all for you. You get a QR code and you use the camera to scan the QR code in the app, and then it just connects everything for you. And it gives you voice prompts to tell you what it's doing and when it's doing it. And then you also get little prompts as well, little pop-ups to give you tips as well. And then on top of that, through Wyze, you also get emails to give you tips and tricks as well as you're going. So they really do give you that ongoing support. Definitely from Wyze Cam, a good step up there in the service that they deliver. Now, another thing that I like about these, which a lot of the others are too expensive. With the Wyze Cam Pan version 3, it's 60 Aussie dollars or 69 Aussie dollars. It's pretty cheap. For something else like this on the market, you might be looking at like $200 to $300 in some situations. So it's definitely at the lower end of the price point, but you're not really missing out on anything at all. And I think it's also important to note that with this, you can pay a subscription to get some extra features. Now, I've just had this set up in the house and I've just been playing around with it. Everything works as it should. It detects people, places, things and packages just as I'm supposed to, and in accurate timing as well. So it's not like I get an alert and then the notification comes through 10 minutes later. It's pretty much on the money. Something happens, it's triggered, I get the alert. I've got my little cheat sheet here. Look at that. I went through all the effort of going through all the specs, putting in a little spreadsheet, copying it over so I could give you the facts as best as I could. Now, Wyze, if you don't mind, maybe put a comparison tool on your website so people can easily see what they're doing and which camera is best for them. It's not about seeing which camera is worse or better, but what's best for the person. Between the Wyze Cam, the Wyze Cam Pro, and the Wyze Cam Pan version 3, these are all version 3s. For the resolution, the Wyze Cam and the Wyze Cam Pan come in at 1080p. The Pro comes in at 2K. They all come with color night vision. As with any night camera, it's going to have a bit of grain in it, but they do a good job of controlling it. These are all IP65 weather resistant, so I would say that's good enough for outdoors for the rain. Now, there might be some torrential rain that it might not survive. That's why I would always recommend putting it at least under a little bit of an awning if you can, but you don't have to. It is an outdoor camera. Now, they all have two-way audio, and you don't have to press and hold a button while you're talking and then release. It's just two-way audio back and forth, which is pretty cool. But the Wyze Cam Pro does have a light and a siren. They all come with 24/7 recording through a micro SD card as well. And on, say, the Wyze Cam Pro, where you have 2K resolution, you get up to 15 days of recording and you would probably get a little bit more on the others because they're 1080p. They all do come with motion and sound detection. So if they hear something, you get a notification. If they see something, you get a notification. Now the field of view. The best field of view actually comes on just the plain old Wyze Cam, which is like a $59 camera, and it has a 130-degree field of view. Second is the Wyze Cam Pan V3, which has 120 degrees of view, and then the Pro actually only has 116 degrees of view. But the pan and tilt has 120 degrees, but it can pan and tilt and rotate up to 360 degrees. So now they all come with person detection as part of the subscription fee. But the Cam Pan version 3 also comes with vehicle, pet, and package detection as well. Same with the viewing it in a browser. You can view all of these cameras in your browser on your PC, which some people like to do, but that is with a subscription as well. And then full length video recording is also part of the subscription service as well. Now for the CPU, you definitely get a higher CPU on the pan and tilt. It is 1.5 gigahertz CPU, whereas the Wyze Cam Pro is 1.2 gigahertz CPU, and I couldn't get anything in concrete on the original Wyze Cam, but it's definitely going to be at the lower end, I would say. And they are all compatible with Alexa, Googs, and if this then that. So there's some good options there for using it. Now it's available for everyone to download the app on the App Store or the Google Play Store. So there's no tech discrimination there. It doesn't matter what platform you're on, you're going to be able to install it and use it efficiently. Now, what would I choose? For me, I think the Wyze Cam Pan is the all-rounder here. It's what I would probably get if I was going to get a Wyze Cam. I think just the Wyze Cam version 3 is your budget end. It offers probably the least amount of features, but comes in at a really affordable price of 59 Aussie dollars. Then 69 for the pan and tilt. I think that's the best price point. And then I think it's 99 or 98 bucks for the Pro version. And also little features here and there to match your needs and in particularly what you need for your house. So here's a table here. Have a quick look at it and you can determine which one's better for you. As I said, the Wyze Cam Pan version 3 would be the one for me. It's my pick of the bunch, even though it's not the most expensive. Any questions about these, hit me up in the comments down below. I do keep using them even though my review's finished. So I can go in and play with the app and try and help you out if you have any questions about them. But I love them. I think they're great. That's it. You can hit the like button and the subscribe button if you want, but I really don't give a shit if you do. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Check it.